Hello, my name is Claude Smith. I'm the Food and Process Specialist for the Montana Manufacturing Extension Center. We are the MEP, the Manufacturing Extension Partnership for the state of Montana. In this video series, we're going to cover some of the very fundamental things you need to know about food safety in terms of food manufacturing. These videos are intended for food manufacturers as opposed to serve on-site restaurants, soup kitchens, that sort of thing. Think about it as pallet quantities. If you're nearing pallet quantities of finished products or currently doing pallet quantities of finished products, then your food manufacturer in this series will hopefully work well for you. The purpose of this series is to help you not make mistakes. The single most important aspect of food manufacturing is preventing illness and injury. Obviously, folks have to like your product and they have to want to purchase it again and again and again. But you're going to have a very intimate relationship with your customers, and they are trusting you to not become ill or injured due to consuming your product. So if you think about it, there's nothing quite like food manufacturing. Therefore, information on how to prevent illness or injury in your customers is key understanding, key knowledge point of being in food manufacturing. This series of videos, the intention here is to assist you in making good, informed decisions about your operation and your overall business. This series is not intended to provide every answer to every possible question. There are far too many processes going on in our industry and far too many decision points that occur on a day-to-day basis. This is intended as a good overview to get you started, bring you up to speed in the fundamental aspects of food safety in food manufacturing. In terms of regulatory considerations, the Food and Drug Administration regulates food manufacturers in the U.S. Over the years, they have created a formalized and standardized system and systems and requirements to help safeguard manufacturers and customers. These have evolved over the years based primarily on feedback from consumers and from manufacturers, and quite honestly, incidents that have occurred in consumption of unsafe or adulterated foods. Understand that the FDA standards are considered minimal requirements. These are the bare minimum. You should always strive to exceed FDA standards. In this series, we will cover a number of topics. I will list them for you now. The first topic is going to be state and federal requirements, regulatory considerations and compliance. The second topic is going to deal with HACCP, Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point, and primarily the prerequisite programs, what they are, what they mean, what you should have, how to write them, how to adhere to them. Third topic will be labeling requirements, including packaging materials, choices for packaging materials. The fourth topic will be packaging fill control. In other words, how full do I fill my containers? What are the requirements? What are the best practices? When am I legal? When am I not legal? What are my declared weights? The fifth topic will be process control, the requirements and considerations of making consistently good product. What sorts of settings, what sorts of data points should you be measuring, and how should you measure them? Sixth is the sanitation program, standard operating procedures pertaining to sanitation. 7 is food safety systems, the required ones and the voluntary ones. There's always a lot of confusion in these topics. Employee management is number 8, training and documentation of your training practices. Number 9 is document management. Overall, the required documents, traceability, what did you make, when did you make it, who made it, how did you make it, what were the ingredients, what was the packaging. Lastly, and not least, are the resources for specialty crop value-added manufacturers to help your success. There are a lot of entities, state and federal, that want to help you, that want you to be successful. We all want you to be successful. So in closing, the purpose of this series is to help you become an excellent manufacturer and build trust in your customers. They want to buy your food, they want to buy it again and again, and they trust you that your food will be wholesome and unadulterated. We hope that as you go through these videos, you learn some things, you can look at your operation, make some changes, some improvements, and as always, you can reach out to us, to myself at Montana Manufacturing Extension Center, or the state of Montana or the USDA for any questions and answers to those questions that might crop up as you watch these videos. Thank you.